Judges chapter 4, verses 9 and 21. And she said, I will surely go with thee, notwithstanding the journey that thou takest shall not be for thine honor. For the Lord shall sell Sisera into the hand of a woman. And Deborah arose and went with Barak to Kedesh. And then verse 21. Then Jael, Heber's wife, took a nail of the tent and took a hammer in her hand, and went softly unto him, and smote the nail into his temples, and fastened it into the ground, for he was fast asleep and weary, so he died. Now, what brought me to this was I was thinking about women in the Old Testament, and how there was no head covering at that time. You know, it came in with the New Testament. And I went ahead and thought, well, what great woman of the Old Testament would have to cover her head? And I thought, well, I always hear about Deborah. That's the first one I hear about, how great she was because she was a judge. And I thought, well, now, did she just judge things in the natural? Did she ever say anything about God? And it turns out she did. So she would have, in the New Testament, have to cover her head because she talked about God. Because she said to the king, she said, I will surely go with thee, notwithstanding. Well, it's maybe in the verse before, but she did say God, prophesied through her or whatever. Now, the other woman who is even greater than Deborah, Jael, she did a greater thing, I think, and it was all natural. There's no mention of God anywhere. She just took a stake and a hammer and drove that stake through the guy's head and into the ground. Killed him, which is what you do when you are able to save your nation from an evil nation. Yeah, and kill the king. So she killed Sisera. Jael killed Sisera, and that was the dishonor, if you will, to the one that wanted Deborah to go with him to war against Barak. Or Barak was the one that was wanting some honor, and he wasn't going to get any honor because Sisera got away, but Sisera got killed by Jael. Okay, but so Barak did not get the honor. All right. So anyway, bottom line is Jael did not have to cover her head, and she was a greater woman in the Old Testament than Deborah, in my opinion.